Hey guys, Boston Chris back with another Ark Taming series video. Today, we are back at it with another modded creature from the Additional Creatures 2 Wild Ark catalog, and this one is called the Lucanidae. Lucanidae. Now, what we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to get into this quickly because it is under attack. So we're going to try to keep it alive, first of all. Okay. So we're going to take our tech monogamer and we're going to clear the area. Something is attacking me. Hopefully it's not the beetle. It's not. Alright, so let's get rid of all of these bugs. Alright. Alright, so let me explain a little bit of the preparation for one of these creatures. Because this is not something you can just walk up to and tame, okay? You need several things in order to do this, what we're about to do, alright? So, the first thing you will notice is that its best taming food is something called microbial redwood. All right, it looks like this, right? Where is it? Am I just not seeing it, or did I forget it at the base? Okay, we forgot it at the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can pick this girl up. Is it a girl? It is a guy. So it is a guy. So I'm going to see if I can pick it up with my Rhini Ignatha with a little bug-on-bug crime. And we'll bring it back closer to the base if I'm able to do that. So let's get Claven out and see if we can't pick the Lucanidae up with this. We can. So, guys, if you are not into bug-on-bug crime, avert your eyes. I'm going to fast forward until we are back at the base, and I will show you the rest of this tame. Alright guys, welcome back. We are pulling into the base right now here on Ragnarok. I'm just going to drop the Lucanidae right here. Now the cool thing about these giant beetles is they are not aggressive. You can walk right up to them, okay? As long as you don't mess with it, it won't mess with you, okay? I wish it didn't go down there though, so let's try to keep him up top. Obviously a drop trap would probably work pretty well here as well. We're going to keep him right there. Now, the first thing you're going to need to tame a high level one of these is he's going to go straight back that way, that's fine. Is microbial redwood, okay? Now, the only way to get microbial redwood is in the inventory of a tamed Lucanidae. Alright? You cannot get this any other way. That includes wood, fungal wood, mangrove wood, and redwood. All of that is made in the inventory of a tamed Lucanidae. However, you can make microbial slurry wood in your inventory. Okay? And it costs spoiled meat and regular wood. Why is that? Why does that matter? Because what you need to do in order to tame a high-level Lucanidae is tame a low-level Lucanidae with your microbial slurry wood, and then you can craft microbial redwood in the inventory of your low-level Lucanidae that you have tamed. Okay, and it costs redwood and I think spoiled meat. You get redwood from the tall redwood trees as long as this mod is installed on your server. So go to a tall redwood, skinny tree in the redwoods, get yourself some redwood, and then put it into your low-level Lucanidae that you have tamed, and make microbial redwood. That's how you do it. Mangrove wood is found in the swamp. Okay, that's where you can get that. Now, And the next thing you are going to need is a really tanky Tame. In my case, I'm using a Textego. Textegos are really tanky. They have a high health base. Plus, they have the hardened plate. Like, if you go onto it and change it to hardened plate, if I can remember how to do that, put it on hardened plate. That's going to reduce the damage. And that's how you do it. Now, the way you do this is you're going to want to use your highest powered trank darts that you have. On vanilla, those would be shocking trank darts. I am using 30cc darts from the Balanced Narcotics mod. We have grinded out a lot of those darts. They are pretty expensive. They cost like rare flowers and silk and a lot of other crazy things. But they knock out creatures really fast. But that's what you want to do. So we're going to drop him right here. Then what we want to do is we want to whistle our Stego to attack it. Okay, and get your gun out. Be ready to shoot it, because what's going to happen is the Stego is going to get suplexed. And when the Stego gets suplexed, the beetle is going to jump upside or end up on its back. And then you can trank it. Okay, see, like right now, if I were to shoot him right now, it does not trank the bug, see? See, no torpor added. So what we want to do is the Stego to attack. The bug is going to grab the Stego and do a suplex on it. And now you want to whistle passive on your Stego, and you can knock out the bug, the Lucanidae. Just like that, okay? Super fast. So essentially, attack, whistle attack with your Stego. The Stego will get grabbed by the Lucanidae. It'll suplex him. It'll end up on its back. When it's on its back, that's when you can shoot it with your trank darts and knock out the Lucanidae. Okay? That's how you do it. Then you can put your microbial redwood, which I have in my base, into the inventory to tame it. And while we wait for it to tame, I will tell you a little bit about this creature. Again, guys, this is from the Additional Creatures 2 Wild Ark mod. So microbial redwood actually does have a spoil timer. And it's pretty fast. It's only like a couple minutes, I think, right? I think. That Gallimimus scared me a little bit. Alright. So now we have my Binturong that's creating hunger on my shoulders. We're going to put the microbial redwood in him, which obviously increases the spoil timer because, yeah. And now he will tame up. Now, let me see a little bit of this. So this creature only takes 30% of incoming damage when it's tamed. So if if a creature does 100 per bite, it's only going to do 70 per bite. It's immune to bleeding, and it's immune to sandstorms. It also takes increased damage from explosions and fire. In its inventory, the inventory of this creature reduces the weight of microbial wood and regular wood drastically. And the microbial wood also gets a massive preservation multiplier within it. It doesn't eat berries or meat. Aside from microbial wood, the Lucanidae will eat rare flowers, rare mushrooms, honey, and aberration mushrooms for food, but not for taming, as we've already discussed. The left click attack is a bite. It does heavy base damage, but it is slow on DPS. It's basically an edited Therizino damage type. It harvests hide, corpses, wood, and berries. And it has piercing armor. Well, it does pierce armor. It also has a significant damage multiplier towards structures that it can damage. So very good for PvP. The right click is a grab bite, but it can't be used while moving. The grab bite will have a bit of end lag if I miss, and so it has a 10-second cooldown. So if you miss, it'll kind of give you like a little bit of a lag. Now, if you're able to grab a target, the Lucanidae will automatically perform the suplex attack that it showed on the stego. The base damage of the suplex attack is 325, and it costs a lot of stamina to do it. The Lucanidae can hit targets with its victim for this base damage if it suplexes onto enemies behind it. However, the actual grabbed victim takes a staggering 4.5 times damage from this, leading to the target taking 1463 base damage from a level 1 Lucanidae. If the target somehow survives, it will be stunned also. The suplex puts Lucanidae into a flailing state, which we've shown by taming it. And when it's in that state, it will rapidly lose stamina. However, whether it's tamed or wild, an upturned Lucanidae will take a staggering 3.5 times damage from all sources. So it's kind of an insane damage dino when it does its suplex. Yo, Viper V23, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. So yeah, that's the Lucanidae from the Additional Creatures 2 Wild Ark mod. I've noticed that they spawn in jungle areas, in the swamp. I think they can, they spawn in the bog biome on Genesis. I don't know if there's an X variant to it though. They will also spawn in the fertile chamber on Aberration. So yeah, really cool dino. I'm looking forward to try it out. It's pretty cool, man. The Lucanidae. I'm probably going to name this one McCartney. Let's name him McCartney. So again, a cool creature that takes a lot of preparation. You're going to need a low-level one first in order to even get the food needed to tame a high-level one. You're going to need a very tanky creature to take the attack from it, so that way you can tame it. The stego that I have took a little bit of damage. It's full damage now, or full health now, because it's been healing. But yeah, that's the Lucanidae, the beetle, the giant beetle from Additional Creatures 2 Wild Ark. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed this one, show it some love. And I'll catch you down the road.